What do you think of it?
It's pretty nice, balanced, runs pretty good, smooth.
Oh, that's a miss.
No, that's
a miss, big boy. Oh, his Dorito fingers are showing. Somebody's been eating Doritos. That's what you were munching on. Dorito fingers. Alright guys, so basically I was doing the Walther video, and like a month into it I ran into kind of a pretty good deal on one of these FN. I think this is the 509T, which is the tactical version, like hence the suppressor height sights and the threaded barrel and all the other goodies that comes with it, I guess. But ended up getting a good deal on one, couldn't pass it up, and now we're here on the flat range out in the middle of nowhere shooting it. Me and the camera guy just put about 150 rounds on it today. Not that bad. This is no like long-term review, anything else. That's going to come out in like probably a year or so, because even though 9mm is cheap, it's still expensive, especially for smaller creators that, you know, don't get like ammo sponsors. But we're just going to give you guys our basic thoughts about it. We've been running it, well, I've been running it for about a week now. Camera guy just now got to shoot it, and he gave kind of, you know, a little bit of his opening thoughts on it. But my first thoughts, it's a very aesthetic looking pistol, like paired with, you know, an FN Scar with the same kind of color. I do hear that the colors do change from rifle to rifle and pistol to pistol, but I'm not really much of a color guy, so I don't really care. Basically this thing, ergonomics are pretty great. It's ambidextrous, just, you know, perfect for whoever's at the range with you that day. Haven't put a muzzle brake on it, or sorry, a compensator. Probably won't do it anyway, because it's not really like a very heavy recoil. It's very light, not that snappy. You can really put rounds on target, you know, within like 20 yards away. It did come with two 24 round extended magazines. I do not like the black on these. I wish they were FDE, like the 17 rounder that comes with. These attachment plates, these add-on plates, they're not really add-ons because these are 24 round magazines, just standard. But it's just not appealing to me, maybe for the black model. The trigger, pretty heavy, but it's very, very nice and like crisp for a kind of a duty pistol. I do like the sights having their own little, you know, I guess you could say little shields for them to protect them in case you drop it or anything. Other than that, we do have a, I guess a Streamlight TR1 on here. I just threw it on there for aesthetic reasons, just so it doesn't look like I just basically brought this thing out of a bag. Other than that, for the pistol, in my area of like shooting pistols, it's a pretty good pistol. Though the price tag for the standard version or the tactical version, for $1,000, it's not worth it. I would much rather have, you know, like a Glock for $400 to $500 than pay $1,000 for this, because this is just like, it's just like one of those pistols, like the Walthers or the, you know, the CZs or whatever. It's just one of those striker-fired pistols. So, basically, just if you're in love with the Scar or FN stuff, just grab one of these. I mean, they're pretty cool. I just bought it because it's just a good deal on it, and I kind of wanted an FN. So, that's about it. I'll let the camera guy give a couple thoughts in, see what he has to say about it.
Overall, I'd say it's pretty solid. I mean, I think it's a little expensive for what you get, but at the end of the day, it's a fun pistol to shoot. I mean, when you bring it up, it just feels natural. Everything feels really good on it. And I really like the iron sights. It's what stuck out to me. Most of them are real thick, like on Glocks and stuff, and makes seeing your target and actually hitting it precisely more difficult. But these are skinnier. You can just bring it right up to it. I mean, just within seconds you can land 10 rounds on target really good. Honestly, I'd say if you're going for a carry pistol, it'd work pretty good. I mean, it's a little bulky. Those sights might get snagged on your clothes, especially if you're carrying appendix. But overall, I'd say it's real good. Little expensive, but if you're a FN enthusiast, you just kind of like the thing that goes along with that, kind of like the status. It's a good buy, you know. It's kind of a rare gun. You show up to this on the range, some other person might not have it, and that kind of makes you stand out. And that's my thoughts on the gun so far, which we'll give you an update probably in a few months after we've
after about 1,000, 2,000 rounds.
After we've messed with it for a while, but so far I'd give it about a 7 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10 on looks. It's really aesthetically pleasing.
We're not sponsored by FN. I don't think they want us like Diddy touching their pistols, but it's mine now, and reality can be whatever I want. So basically, it's an FN. I kind of like it. We're probably going to keep it at the range, keep it in the little armory we have, and just bring it out and let other people shoot it and give their own opinions. I just figured because it's, you know, a pretty pricey handgun that you kind of need to figure out why it's that expensive. Because if it's got a price tag like that, but it's trash, you know, people need to know about that before they go spending it, you know, $1,000 on a pistol. So that's basically what we're out here doing today, is just testing it, get a feel for it, and then just telling you guys so you guys can kind of halfway make an educated decision on whether or not to get this or just get a Glock or something. But other than that, we probably will have a long-term review here in about a month or two. The Walther video, and the mag just fell, but the Walther video is probably going to be delayed for about another month. It's sitting at about 1.4 on it, 1.4 thousand, and it's doing good. I've switched off the optic just to see with iron sights, to see how it performs with that as well. And I've took the light off just to see the recoil management and everything else. So, you know, it's a work in progress right now, but I'll get it out to you guys probably in the next month. This is probably gonna be another 2 months month to 2 months. I don't really want to release the 2 pistol videos at the same time, but yeah, I'll probably just, if you guys stay up to date with like my Instagram and stuff, you guys will get like weekly updates on how these things are doing. But other than that, just thank you guys for watching. Thanks if you stuck with us for this long, and I guess we'll just see you next time.